Let's give us some tips to, because I love giving some takeaways. If somebody is out in the community, they find a lost dog.
Yes.
That's always, I want to cover that, first thing that they should do. And then if someone loses their dog, first thing they should, or cat or animal, whatever it may be, what they should do.
Yeah, so the very first thing that someone should do if they find an animal is, if it's safe to do so, pick the animal up and take it to a local vet. The emergency vet clinics are usually open 24/7. If PetSmart or another pet store is open, you can take the pet there. Have them scanned for a microchip. Microchipping is super important. It reunites a lot of animals with their owners. And if your pet is microchipped, make sure it's up to date.
I didn't know they go out of date.
Well, make sure it's up to date with your current information. So if your phone number's changed, if your address is changed, things like that. So being able to have that, we can then track down the owners and reunite them.
That makes sense now. I was like, I was like, wait a minute, how do they go out of date? Though that makes sense. You move and then they can't find you.
And microchips are not tracking devices. They don't provide a geographic location or anything like that. They just hold your personal information so people can get in contact with you. And I think that's another misconception with microchips.
Yes.
But getting them scanned, first of all, if you're able to hold the dog or cat safely, contain it separate from your own animals, just because you don't know if they've come into contact with a disease or with ticks or fleas, things like that. So if you've got a bathroom, a bedroom, somewhere where you can, quarantine them from your pets, holding them and then posting them on social media. Yeah. There's a lot of really great resources. West Texas Pet Detectives, you can reach out to the local rescues and see if they can post on your behalf, because they also have a large following of people. And worst case, taking them to, as sad as it is, taking them to the animal shelter. The municipal shelter serves a purpose for taxpayers. And so taking them there, they don't get immediately euthanized. They're not, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah. You're taking them off the street where they could otherwise get attacked, hit by a car, etc. The shelter, at least they will be safe, they will be fed, they will be taken care of, and they will also be posted on social media to try to find their owners.